advised. Suspect description matches the trapper.
Here we go. All right.
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Anyone have to deal with fiberglass? I haven't. So this one we're going to take a little bit of a different detour than we did the first couple of times. So the first couple of times we did this, I said, you know what, let's not go in alone. Let's make sure we stick together, because going in alone, if anyone's seen any slasher film ever, is a recipe of stupidity. So we're going to go scope this out. But we are actually going to split up. And there is a definite reason of why we're going to be splitting up for this. It's my party jam. Yeah, I need to reset Anthony's too. That's a good point.
Split up.
I'll take the door around back.
Windows are mine.
Stealth mode. I'll see you in there.
Wait a minute, it didn't even give me the option to split. That's weird.
Use your pointer to hit the target before
Here we
the timer
go.
runs
Oh,
out.
let me not hit this. Got it. Look at me with the skills. All right, so here we are going to not find a partner. We are going to investigate, and you shall see why. You were still doing it. What's up, Quicksilver? Yeah, I might have taken off Flubs because he had moved, and I haven't updated his most recent one yet. So the trick here is we have to keep both the partner and the quote-unquote victim alive.
Tom,
Going
I'm going
in.
alone.
If we have our partner with us, we can only pick one.
Hands up! Hands up!
And that
now.
will come back to bite us no matter what we pick.
I will shoot.
Don't shoot!
Hey! Don't test my aim, fucker!
I am not
Woo!
gonna hurt her.
Please help me, please get me out of here.
Let's go calming.
Hey. Hey. Easy. Easy now. Let's just take this nice
Quit
and
being
slow.
awesome, damn it. It's over.
It's not worth it. It's over.
Don't twitch on me, boy. There you go. Good half-naked man. Partner and victim both alive. Yeah!
The hunt for the trapper came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives of first response police officers. More on this story as it develops.
I know Quicksilver, but we do need him alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that, there's no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called
Good
trapper
half-naked
killer,
man.
has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree. Booby-trapping his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves.
He needs some
These
milk.
innocent people were
I love
targeted
it.
for no other reason than to play out Jonathan Finn's
Ryan, what's up, dude? 5
Jonathan
minutes in.
Finn
It's so
has
intense,
confessed
right?
to every single one of these crimes. I ask that the court consider Jonathan Finn's voluntary confession of his crimes. He has spared the victims' families a prolonged trial, and in doing so, has demonstrated a glimmer of remorse. Therefore,
But
it is
we're gonna
my
fry him
recommendation that
anyways.
Jonathan Finn be spared the death penalty and instead sentenced to life
Fury,
in prison
what's
with
up,
no
dude?
possibility of parole. Thank you.
See, we did
Jonathan
good.
Finn, you have committed crimes of such a depraved nature that this court has no alternative but to sentence you to death by lethal injection.
What the heck?
This
We're
court
the
is adjourned.
prosecution. We didn't say to do that. And that's the game, folks. No, I'm kidding.
Tap the logbook button on your app to read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
5 years later. We slept on this that long.
Weaver, and this is The Crawl. Let's kick it off tonight with our very own homegrown villain.
Oh, thank you, Flub.
The Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years.
I want my name to be
This Trapper's only
Dorito
got
Cheese.
48
Ghost
hours
Power
to
13, welcome
follow
back, dude. How
Squad
you
on
doing?
Hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open.
Do you ever figure out how to speed up the app in order to get all the clues in time? No. You just have to get really, really good at this game.
They can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid.
Bribe the judge. Guilty, guilty, guilty.
I hear you, but it ain't like our
I mean, truly, if I remember correctly, it is up to the judge to determine the sentencing. Not guilty or not guilty, but if they are proven guilty, the judge can determine like what the sentencing is going to have to be. But normally, it's the prosecution who asks for like the maximum. It's time to check my English. It's going good, Ghost Power. Oh, they have Dish Network? Flub.
Good morning, everyone. Caught another pair of John Does this weekend.
That guy's kind of hot.
We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the
Thank you,
reputation
Liz, for
of
sharing the
this precinct.
stream.
Just put Marty the
Time for
magician
Detective
on the
Mel to
case.
come to the rescue. Oh,
She's
I'm
got
about to
a
get an
knack of
outfit
making
for
things
that.
disappear.
Son of a bitch.
Detective Calvary,
Let me just turn around and
pretend you didn't
punch
just say
him.
that. You're dismissed.
Calvary's a douche. Well, hugs for everyone. Hugs to you, Ghost Power. So glad you came back.
Ignore him.
Calvary?
Everyone knows he only reported you because you're the biggest target.
Glad to know my accomplishments have earned me something.
You doing okay?
At the bottom, there is a face. There is a face. All right. So this one, I think we can take any action. I'm going to go with
No,
anxious.
not really. I feel
Everyone
it's
knows
some
that guy's a
cosmic joke
dill
that
hole.
Dick has my future in his sweaty little hands.
I know it feels like that, but they got nothing.
Yeah,
So
and,
just to let
and
you
now
know,
everyone has images
why
of
I
Dick
built the
and sweaty
Calvary.
hands. Thank you,
Upload.
game. Won't go restrained. Our partner's trying to be good.
Yeah, thanks. Just gotta keep telling myself that.
Keep your hand above the
Detective Marty.
waist.
Word in my office.
I love it. John Doe, so the Joker's name, indeed, which I cannot wait to play the new chapter. And Ryan, please tell me you're going to play more
Marty,
Batman. I loved
I'm not
your
supposed
Batman
to comment on
vids.
ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective,
Oh yeah, yesterday's stream, not
sorry,
swearing,
sir.
was tough because those
Don't
levels were
apologize.
hard.
you're a good cop. I have no doubt you didn't
Heavy
do
Rain's a
anything to
great
compromise the crime
game.
scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
Speaking of
sometimes
streams,
feels like we don't
Mr. Flub, more Prince of
do.
Persia,
You
please.
got me?
Yes, of course.
And Fury, don't think you're off the
I'll
hook,
believe that.
mister.
But I know the trapper's set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load.
I didn't
No one
swear.
sends
I
someone to
was
death
so
row.
proud of
I
me.
don't want you to be distracted.
We'll say troubled.
Finn's execution can't come soon enough.
So for those guys
A whole
who
lot of folks
are
agree.
new, just came in
know
from
I do.
yesterday's stream. So
I'm gonna
this one
guess
doesn't
none
have a
of those
vid
folks
cam
are looking
because
forward
I'm
to
streaming
good night
from my
sleep as
living
much as I
room
am.
and I'm doing this on wireless. So I'm
that he's
trying to
still
keep the
breathing
bandwidth low so that
keeps
way
me
the scream, the scream don't tear. The screen doesn't tear as much.
Got your message.
Wait, Mel
Heading to see
swears.
a client
Ha
now.
ha ha!
Couldn't make it back to town.
That's a knee
I'm
slapper.
not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to him so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he doesn't.
You want to give me a little preview?
He can be kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great.
But
Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
Oh hell, let's go
If
the
you've
cynical
actually
route.
got something to say, then I'm ready to hear it. Call you after?
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, I guess it doesn't really do much. There's so many mods. I know we've got like practically the whole
Your attorney
Blue
says
Wrench
you have
Brigade
something you
here.
want to tell me.
Sure, but you ain't gonna believe me.
Hey,
No one does.
stop scratching! What's wrong with
I used to
you?
blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them. But I've forgiven them now.
Wow, so many
God
pores.
teaches us to forgive. If I gotta go out, I ain't going out a liar.
Then tell me the truth.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody.
Let's go curious.
Do you believe Adam Jones is the one responsible for these murders?
Oh, I don't believe it.
Thank you
No
so
way.
much for the sub.
Who
Then
is
you
he?
died. That
Adam
was
was
really
my best
funny.
friend.
If someone can remind me, like put on Discord or something to, especially if you happen to have the time on that, I would love to make that because I'm working on a new one for a pre-roll. I would love to put that in the next pre-roll.
I'm listening, but you have to give me more to go on.
Adam and I will.
Lily, what's
shit
up?
Together. Makes you close.
The
Adam
whole
escaped.
mod squad. Yeah, practically
I
all of
found
them are
drugs.
here.
I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later,
Those eyes. I mean, tell me, does that
centuries,
not
I
look
will
like
find
Mark
out.
Sailing
Adam
from
tracks me down online.
Glee?
He keeps writing me.
I might be
and
able to find it.
writing
Thank you,
me and
Nina.
Bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out. I take the heat off him. Spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, because I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Right, Fury,
Convenient.
doesn't it? Like, I had to
Convenient.
check
His father
IMDb and make
Raminsky
sure that
running
that
an
wasn't him
orphanage.
because,
Fox and
God,
Animals.
he looks so much like him.
No idea what it was
I
like
know,
in
that
there.
was really sad. I really liked him.
Playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there. Cops never found it?
No,
Well, you can go see
This
for
is a
yourself.
horror game,
I'm
Lily.
not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam, now? No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, It's better if I draw you a map.
God, look at her handwriting. It's terrible. We're gonna say
You gonna draw me a treasure map?
Sarcasmo. There we go.
All I can do is point you in the right direction, but,
Nope. You got words. Use them.
I kind of need to show you myself.
Use your words. Let's
So
go
let's
curious.
say you're telling the truth. You don't know where he is now. Sounds to me like he's left you high and dry.
Queen Cal is missing, yes.
I know what Adam's like. The kind of places he hangs around. We could go together. Check it out.
You gotta give me more than that, or you ain't going nowhere.
I never should have trusted him. Adam Jones should be in here, not me.
Well, that was a pretty stupid bet you took.
If this is all true, I will make sure you don't die a liar, okay? I will look into Adam Jones. If he's out there, I'll find him.
Means you better give us more information there. Skinhead. I almost said be back later. Oh, okay, cool. And now we avoided that potential fight in the jail.
How'd it go?
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Look, I know where you're going with this, and it's not gonna work. There's no way they're letting Finn out. It's too flimsy.
I know. That's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, Maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary
What's
release
scary about this
and
game?
help
You're
the cops track
basically
down Jones.
hunting a
Lana,
serial killer, and there's a
too late.
fair amount
Plead to
of
appeal.
All we're
jump
doing is
scares
delaying
and
the
just
inevitable.
overall, it's a pretty dark
Adam
game,
Jones is reasonable
but
doubt,
it's
Felicity.
so fun.
I never wanted the death sentence, but I just don't think this is enough to stop it from happening.
Finn is not a good man, but he is not the Trapper. And if he dies, the Trapper is still out there.
We gotta take it to the judge because we need to get him out.
You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank me yet.
I swear to God, the cat knows I'm streaming, so she's going into the cat box just to scratch on the walls in there.
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Sir?
Not
Are
my
you
type of
buying his
movie,
story?
but Mel is awesome. Thank you, Serena. So we'll say we have doubts,
I have
which
doubts,
we do.
But we do have a record of an Adam Jones at the orphanage. Same time as Finn.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
We won't know
There's
unless
no
we
way to
try.
know unless we
Stop
try,
scratching
so-
things. What's wrong with
You're full
you?
of surprises, Miss Graves. Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
I'd make more money. So we have to go with
I
you
think
could
that
help
he
us.
can help us. If you grant Finn a single-day release under armed guard, we may save an innocent man from wrongful execution.
I see. All right, Miss Graves. I'm going to grant Jonathan Finn a temporary release into police custody. But only for 3 hours, no more.
Thank you. Hey, Lana, you're not gonna believe this.
He actually went for it.
Surprised the heck out of me.
Wow.
Me too.
Nice work, Felicity.
Don't call me that. I'm gonna head over to Homicide and let him know.
Good call. And Felicity, thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Do people who are named Felicity like being called Flissy? Because that seemed like a weird nickname. Finding that, but my termination won't let me give up. Oh, Nina, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you. Does no one work in Homicide?
Outrageous. Case against Finn was air goddamn tight. Nailed him with a hostage, for Christ's sake. Had
That
to be
is a
one hell of a
butt
tale for you
chin.
to go and spin the judge's head around.
I'm
Go
sorry
with
to spring
restraint.
this on you. We all want the same thing. A man is about to be put to death, and we need to make sure he deserves it.
Oh, Jonathan Finn deserves it. Of that I am sure.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
Let's go with optimistic.
I think there's something there. Judge thinks so too. He's granting a temporary release into police custody to help find Adam Jones.
Hey, Aware, what's up, dude?
Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret
Nailed him
room
with the
at
hostage. It's a
orphanage
not three-way, but
called the
whatevs.
playroom. It's where he
I love it, Fury.
held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I'd remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary.
Ninja's the cutest cat.
So,
Aw, thank
when
you.
you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find
Does a
anything
man
that
own
might
anything
suggest there
that's
could
not
be
in the
another
color
suspect?
gray?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn.
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze.
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Not just hold on a
Gosh.
goddamn second.
You stay
How
away
can
from
you
the
even
controller,
entertain the idea
you.
of letting this scumbag out of his cell? Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right?
How
That
do you
was
find his
the
hair? He
social
has no
worker?
hair.
And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
Let's shut this dill hole down.
I didn't ask for a running commentary.
I hate that guy.
I think the record is clear. Detective Marnie showed extreme bravery in a difficult situation. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear what happened from you. At least you were actually there.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her. We got
You do indeed, Santa Claus.
Haven trailer park out by the highway. A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
If Santa Claus hates you, you done effed up. Yeah, it could have been body hair. I'm surprised no one questioned, well, no one in the game questioned that. They found his hair at the scene. The guy was bald. Like, ever since we've known him. Let's search the area, because we're good cops. And this could be the trapper's residence. There could be, oh, I don't know, traps? Gotta go. No worries, Lily. Thanks for swinging by. Hope to see you in tomorrow's live stream. Puppy doggy. Puppy doggy.
This is 609 on the CFBIP. Open exit on the highway. No perp. Gonna make an entry to the trailer.
I may watch some spoilers 2 streams ago when you played this. No worries. I mean, we have gone through the whole story a couple of different times. We've gotten a few different endings. I'm trying for the best ending possible. There's a part that I'm still torn on, and it's... We can get the evidence at the guy's house, but I need to find a way to be able to do that and make it all admissible. That's the problem that I'm running into.
Help you in the future, so try to find them all.
Here we go, here we go. We need shoe prints. We need the cutters. We need the bomb. The shoe prints are always the hardest for me to find. Up, 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 yeah! Woo! 3 out of 3, baby. Oh yeah, I was a PlayStation girl. Well, I mean, I started off on Sega, because PlayStation wasn't a thing yet. Tells you probably how old I am. But my parents started me out on a computer because they didn't want me to play video games because they thought it would rot my brain. May or may not have been correct, but that allowed me to play Sierra games, and I love Sierra games. If she what was that, Prince? Oh, you were Nintendo girl, Serena? That's awesome. What was your favorite? Oh, Atari! Yes! This guy loves ball gags for some reason.
Help me.
Like a handkerchief would have done the same thing, but a lot less pervy.
Just keep quiet. Who did this to you?
Damn, that's old.
I was in the bar. I don't know. I woke up.
This was our clue for later. I missed it.
Help me, please. What's happening?
Well, who doesn't love ball gags? Anyone with teeth? Yep.
I'm gonna remove the timer. Oh, crap.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, get me out of there.
Okay. Calm down.
Stop your belly aching. My God.
Hurry.
Screaming's not exactly going to slow down the counter there, Shirley. Oh, her name's Becky. Mario and Yoshi. Nice. Commodore 64. Wow. You like the retro.
Well, at least we only had one casualty that night.
Not that it did a lot of good. Social worker was killed in a hit and run a few weeks later.
It wasn't the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Finn must have seen you coming. Got out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
Let's go
How did
curious.
Finn get away?
I tried to lock down the perimeter, but Finn was long gone by the time backup arrived.
So how did you link Finn to the scene?
Oh, your mom sold it. Oh, that sucks.
At the scene. We ran
The stream will be a
DNA
bit
through our
laggy,
criminal
Alex, because
database,
I'm
and
streaming
he came up
wirelessly.
as the match.
Sorry about that. You may
Was
need to
already in the
refresh
system.
your browser
Finn had
every
been in
now
and
and
out of the
again.
station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, we just happened to be.
Did she just bitch? She broke a
Shit
nail.
just seems to fall in your lap, detective.
At least I caught him.
I'm not gonna watch this entire stream. Well, see you later, Prince.
Mama Bear's got a temper. Watch out.
Let's go.
Okay,
There
let's
we go.
ease up on the pissing contest, all right? Let's at least try to pretend to work together.
I'm sorry.
I'm looking
Last
at
I
you,
checked, this was my
homeboy.
case. And I got my guy convicted. Who the fuck are you to question my competency?
I'm a district attorney. Are you finished?
The Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we've poured enough salt in all our own wounds for one night. I
Sergeant.
think that about covers it. Anything else we can help you with?
No, let's get
Do you have
demanding.
Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Well, not from his
Nintendo
death.
64.
Were there samples
Nice.
taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes, most likely.
Would it be possible to pull those records and run them against evidence found at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire division, you understand?
Why is he even in this
I got a
room?
better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Calvary, stop. We'll have Mr. Hillary look into it. Let you know if we find anything.
Thank you.
She should have so ball checked him on the way out.
Hey, Graves.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that,
Calvary's a dick.
yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful.
Let's go friendly and ask her
What
out.
are you doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge
Sega
stack of
did make
files at
awesome
my
games
apartment.
back in the day.
Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
Okay, sure. I can help you with that.
Perfect. Call me.
It's like, did I just get propositioned?
A rat trap. Huh.
Yep. Found one at each of his crime scenes.
I wasn't
Somehow
around
must
when
have called
Sega
her.
made games.
I had no
Yeah,
idea.
they were.
We managed to keep it
Oh,
out of
jeez, I
press.
don't remember when Sega originally came out.
Target number 1, Rupert Walsh, the Undertaker. After he killed him, the trapper rigged a shotgun to the motel door, and the officer who got the call took it in the chest. Simple, but messy. Not a guarantee he killed the responder.
Was there anything more on the victim?
Lego
He's
HQ,
the
welcome
only
back,
one with
dude.
a
How you
connection to
doing?
Las Palmas, just a local gin hound.
Finn called it a dry run with a wet noodle. I guess that was his idea of some kind of sick joke. But then again, if he's not the trapper,
Where's the face cam? Lego HQ. I'm streaming off of my PlayStation, so I'm in the living room. I'm running this off of wireless, so in order to keep the bandwidth down and hopefully the stream integrity somewhat decent, I had to forego the face cam.
I'm sorry. It's just, this was all ancient history. And staring at these files again, Finn's execution coming up, I don't know. It's been hard to sleep with this shit.
But don't worry,
just
I
running
will
through my
have
head.
my PlayStation
good
hooked up
news
to
is
my
it'll all be
computer.
over before you know
Not next weekend, but the weekend after when we start Deadpool.
Second target, nasty piece of work.
Oh, this
Who
is the one that
lights
would keep the kids
candles
till
to
you could
look at
recognize them.
evidence? I swear to God, this is a date.
Orderly at Las Palmas.
I mean, what do you guys
The
think?
orphanage narcotics had a file on him a mile wide.
But they couldn't get anything to stick.
Slippery son of a bitch. The trapper left his body in a pitch black room. Rigged
I mean, all it's missing is wine.
The cop who showed up flipped the light switch and
a little bit of slap and tickle.
He's definitely elevating here. I mean, his
This game
first
is
real
so
kill,
Miss Fisher.
more sophisticated, but he wasn't satisfied.
Third target, Father Rominsky, leader of the pack. Chaplain at Las Palmas and the man behind the abuse.
Allegedly.
The Undertale soundtrack makes me happy. Me too.
The trapper
Jane
knocked
Doe,
him
what's
out
up?
from
Welcome to the
within and
stream.
Rigged him up with explosives to blow if he moved. We got a tape of the whole thing a few days later. The sick fucker made Rominsky
Ignore those lamps in the
kneel in prayer
background.
for hours,
Right?
confessing
You know,
his sins.
functioning like, but no, let's
got
work
what
off
he
candlelight
wanted, he
because this is
called
so the
Sergeant
1700s.
Did you know the other
Do you
two
remember me? I don't, unless you went under a different name.
So, all three of them, and you, a first responder in the botched attempt. all
But surely,
from
isn't that the
third-
purpose of a name Jane Doe, to
Murders
be
were in
a
history.
nom de
How
plume?
well did you know the other two? I mean, how well did you
Oh,
know
I
the
love
other
I love
first
everything
responders?
in
Enough to know
the
that I
Miss
didn't
Fisher.
like 'em much.
Cat, go on.
I got out of there
In
as
the
soon
Miss
as
Fisher show,
What
the
if
outfits,
the first victims in each
drinking,
incident were
all of
just
it.
a smoke screen, and the real target was the third precinct?
Let's go. Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
These three cops, they weren't exactly best of the boys in blue.
Also,
Third precinct had problems of chemical variety.
they were using.
Yeah, and then some.
I'm surprised this never came up in the investigation.
1750. So we use candles.
Anyways, you might have something.
Oh my God, you were
What's the original
totally
cover?
right. I
No,
didn't
there's
see
a guy
that,
who's got it
Fury. But
coming.
there's lamps, and
You
they are
couldn't
doing
even cut
diddly
that
squat
tension
for
with a
light.
chainsaw.
Let's go.
All I
Let's
ever
address
wanted
it.
was to get out of this shithole and join the FBI. As soon as I
Oh,
found out I was
okay.
training, guess what
That
I
Nut
did?
guy is here. President Nut. I haven't seen him
No,
yet tonight. He was
Calvin
here
just
last
gonna
night,
stick his
though.
nose in it.
What did he do?
He says that I misplaced evidence.
Ouch.
And now there's even a full-blown inquiry. Even when they come up with nothing, it's still an inquiry. It means not above suspicion, and the FBI doesn't want people who are not above suspicion.
That's some hard luck, Becky.
Oh yeah, Jack and Miss Fisher.
My father was a hero in the department.
Grace,
My
the
first
naughty
week on the
DA, is
beat,
giving off some bedroom vibes,
He gets
right?
his gun. That's hard luck.
I'm waiting for a
You don't
hand
have
to
things
meet a
they say about
knee
me.
shortly.
Every time I walk into a room, I can feel it. I'm a joke to half of these people.
No, I'm sure that's not true, Becky.
There's no use in denying.
Or like the back of a hand to caress a cheek. You know it's
Crazy,
coming.
right? Like father, like daughter.
Becky, you're a good cop. Okay, I'm sure everything's going to work out.
Yeah, I wish I could believe that.
Russ Derricott, what's up, dude? So we're ruthless, huh? Yep, Gray Hoodie Brigade, represent! Oh yeah, he does have a date tonight. I forgot about that.
This is 125.
God, my memory is
116.
terrible.
Make an entry.
The hushed voices, the wet, slightly parted lips, it's totally on. Yeah, that was totally giving off some fanfic vibes.
This is the police. Anyone here?
My cats are looking at each other like there's a Mexican standoff in progress. I don't know why. We ignore those working lamps.
Oh, dear God. Sir, can you hear me?
So this time it's imperative that we find the camera. So I was gonna do my darndest here.
Hey, what's going on?
We got a problem.
What?
Victim's a cop.
What? What happened?
I was still trying to put that together. Call came in.
Welcome back, Alma.
Responder showed up, body was rigged.
Underfell Pap, what's up, dude?
Police? Who? How?
It's cavalry.
I'm front.
No, that doesn't happen.
Stargirl, what's up?
Still sorting through the mess. Becky.
Oh my god.
Squeegeeing remains off the windshield. Let's do this. Run headfirst into danger. Wait, no, which corpse is this? Because there were... Ugh, that's the first one. Just down. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Underfell Pap.
Please stay clear of my working area.
We definitely got a snapshot in that pic.
From what we can piece together, it seems like Calvary brought a prostitute.
God.
Brought her back here where
Calvary liked the
got a partial
strange.
description. 20s, brunette.
Great.
Calvary put a whole clip in that wall and didn't hit one thing. Only blood here's his. And Officer Montesinos.
The responder?
Calvary's body was rigged. Traps.
Fuck.
I'm just bored. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Underfell Pap. Here we go. Bullet wounds, bullet wounds, bullet wounds, bullet wounds. That right there. Get it. Picture. Yes, do it. I need the trap. Where's the trap? I think it's on the table. Yes. 3 out of 3, baby. Grabs the popcorn. Yeah.
That's a whole clip.
Look at the trajectory.
Someone
Even
comes
that's
through
his
from
bullshit.
behind. Why would he fire this way? And if they did it from the front, why would he miss?
Oh, your name's Aiden? Awesome. My cop voice. I don't even know how to do a cop voice.
It's really him.
A painting. Oh, thanks, Nina. Perf cam.
Nothing useful.
Not the thing that hit the ground so hard we all heard it. You are the worst detective ever.
Becky, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you this. Where were you last night?
Suck it.
I spent the night, or the evening, with Felicity Graves, going over files.
All night?
Yeah? So?
Shit.
What?
You need to be very, very careful how you handle this.
Why?
Oh, you mean lie? Okay.
Whereabouts. Everyone knows how you and Calvary felt about each other.
Tom.
You have to be careful.
Do you really think I could do something like this? Listen to yourself.
I'm not accusing you.
Oh no, but it's the first thing that pops up in there.
You can't blow up. You know
President Nutt!
Be smart.
Have the details of the date tomorrow. Good, I hope it went well.
This isn't happening.
This is YouTube. We have to
hated that fucker,
choose
but I
the
would never
non-F
do something
word.
like this.
I believe you.
You shouldn't have to believe me.
Two for two. Do you play FNAF every now and again?
Oh my god.
Asthmatic leaving the room.
That's the end of part 1.
Goddamn vapors.
Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move
The
on.
game told me to drink. So I kind of had the idea halfway through dinner. I'm like, wouldn't it be so much fun, especially on a stream where I can't do, vid cam, to portray the inner monologue of the characters on the screen, which might be fun to do at some point. It doesn't work right now because, I'm kind of interacting with chat, so it would break that fourth wall, but man, that'd be funny. Welcome back, Jane Doe. That is a great name for a game like this. Please insert disc 2 to continue. I know, it so has that feel. That's one thing I'm glad we got away from, the, multi-discs in order to play one game. Oh, God, how many did Final Fantasy VII. I think Final Fantasy VII had 2, right? Good. So thanks, Underfell. We actually have 1, 2, I think I have 3 FNAF inspired cocktails as well that are on the channel. I don't have one for this. Can't quite come up with one yet. But I like the smoke aspect. Oh, I have 4? Thank you, Quicksilver. God, you guys are good. Becky had an alibi. Damn straight we had an alibi. Suck it, legal system.
And now, part 2 of Hidden Agenda.
My Sans is mean. That's true, Lily, you did.
Hey, Simon, how you holding up?
Hanging in there.
Lot of extra
The
work
man
whenever there's a
has
freak on the
exactly
loose, I
one
guess.
outfit. That makes him suspicious to me
guys,
off the
settle down.
get-go.
Listen up. Hey, listen up. We lost a cop today.
God, he is a pretty
Another one won't be
man.
returning to active duty, and it could have been even worse. I know it's going to be tough on all of us.
You know when people talk
No one
about
here ever
like
thought we'd
when
see
they
the day that
find
Jack
men in
Calvary went down
uniform
for the count?
hot, and I'm like, kind of, sorta. And then this guy walks
Well, let's
in
be blunt, he
going,
wasn't the kind
I
to catch his
get
flies,
it
so-
now.
But he was one of us. And this
The
atrocity
more you know.
cannot stand.
Let's go
Excuse me,
curious.
Sergeant. What's the latest on the witness? The call girl?
We got an APB out, and one for this Adam Jones, too. We'll keep you updated. Until we have reason to believe otherwise, we are treating this as a trapper copycat. It's entirely possible that Jonathan Finn is somehow pulling the strings from behind bars. We have District Attorney
Yeah,
Felicity
I
Graves
know,
here.
but there are
Investigation.
different endings for
She is
that.
familiar with the trapper's MO.
The killer does not change, but how we go about getting him is different.
One more thing.
Is it buffering
District
again?
Attorney
God damn
Felicity
it.
Graves has negotiated to have Jonathan Finn temporarily released into our custody.
Ah, come on, you believe this?
Hey, I think this might be a valuable lead, and I'm gonna follow it through. Anyone has a problem with that, you know where my office
Oh,
is.
Nina, I think it's actually under
Detective
Papa.
Marnie, I'm gonna need you to look into Calvary's old trapper case files.
Thank you, Amma.
Looking for links here, right?
What's up, Jameson? Let's go
Due
annoyed.
respect, sir, but I don't think that going through files in a basement is the best use of my time right now.
Do you know what my
Detective Marty, I'm pretty
sans
sure I'm the
is
one who
means?
decides
I
what's the
do
best use of
not.
your time.
I thought it was
Got
some
it.
kind of typeface.
Okay, time to get moving. Just remember, Jack Calvary
Oh,
is
I did
watching from whatever
update that
shithole
one.
he ended
Yay, except the name. Huh,
doing
I got
great.
halfway there.
Hi.
Miss Graves.
How you holding up?
Miss Graves, we looked at pictures over candlelight. I think you can call me Felicity now.
It's tough losing one of the ranks, no matter how it goes down. But thank you for asking. Let you know if we find anything.
They're getting ready to move Finn for his little field trip. I'd like for you to join us.
So would I. If I can get out of the dungeon.
I remind myself of Sans. I love puns, and I'm chill most of the time, except when people bully me or my friends. Well, that's good. And yes, I have friends.
So
I
I've been going over
wouldn't
it in
expect
my
that you
head.
wouldn't.
What?
You needed an alibi for me at the crime scene. Do you really believe
Duh,
that
that's
I had
why he
something to do with
asked.
this?
Becky.
I asked you a question.
She is not the
me for
brightest
police.
crayon in this bunch. Let's go with why don't you trust me?
I want to know why you don't trust me.
Becky, look. Your little beef with Calvary wasn't exactly a secret. Questions are gonna come up. That's why I'm asking them first.
Well, I thought at least my own partner was supposed to be on my side.
Look, you just want to make sure these questions have answers, okay?
I know how it looks. If Calvary had proven I lost evidence, I'd be fucked. So yeah, motive. How come no one ever called him on his shit?
It would have caught up to him eventually.
I guess.
You have no idea. He'd film his girlfriends without telling them. One of his exes.
Oh,
busted
that's
him for
just...
posting their sex tape on a porn site. Took 6 months pay to shut her up.
Gross.
But yeah.
Wow.
They're still gonna ask questions, and the more distance you have, the better. How'd you think Sarge put you on the file work?
Not as much sad that he's dead now. Jeez.
You're my partner, Tom.
How can I forget?
We're supposed to be on the same side here.
I'm not on your side because I'm your partner. I'm on your side because I'm your friend. And you got more
Wow,
than
that was dark, Lily.
Why do you think Riggs put you on case review?
He just wants me out of the way.
Maybe. Or maybe he thinks you'll actually find something.
Oh, that's BS. It's the same thing you tell your kid when he doesn't make the basketball team.
Adam Jones was definitely at Las Palmas, same time as Finn. Allegedly died in the fire that shut the place down. Now, according to Finn,
speaks far
Jones
too
grew up
fast.
to be the trapper, but how can that be possible? Doesn't make sense.
Okay, so the first one we gotta do, let's go to
LeMay.
that one.
Orderly at Las Palmas. In and out of the 3rd Precinct lockup for years, but known for his uncanny ability to avoid doing any real time. Seems likely that he knew people on the inside. If the 3rd Precinct cops were
You're
the
meaner
trapper's
than my
targets,
Sans. Fire
well,
Phoenix,
he
what's
can't
up, dude? I love your icon. Welcome to the
His
stream.
brother, Vernon LeMay,
How you doing?
works in sanitation downtown. I'm gonna pay him a visit.
Oh, that was you. Oh, okay, Lou. I like the icon.
Let's
Aw,
have a
poor
little chat.
guy. What's with the green lights? Ow! Jerk.
This is 609 in pursuit of suspect. Party made foot bail.
Seriously, where'd those green lights come from? Serpentine! Aw, damn it, fence. Freeze, dirtbag! If anyone gets that reference, I'll be amazed.
You just stay back. Back!
The fuck do you have a gun?
Mr. LeMay, listen to me. You don't want to do anything stupid, okay?
I don't gotta do anything.
No. I just want to talk to you.
What the hell you want to talk about?
Put the gun down.
The weather.
Las Palmas Orphanage?
I'm actually thinking about cosplaying as
I need your
Underfell
help.
Sans. That's cool.
Sooner you
Yeah,
cooperate,
Fury
sooner
knows
this
a reference.
misunderstanding will be over.
Do you play Minecraft? Here and there, not a lot. This was the hardest decision I ever had to make.
Okay. I'm just gonna drop my weapon.
Guy has a gun drawn on us and we have to put ours down.
I only want
Police Academy. Yes, Quicksilver.
You have the right to remain
Oh, his
silent.
poor knee.
Anything you say.
Can and will be used against me.
Yes, it was hooks. Nicely done.
Let's go.
No offense, Fence, but you really need to back off.
Ain't looking too good.
Play
right now,
Minecraft all the
Vernon.
time. Nice.
I
Yeah,
guess
it was
low-life
such a
jump
good
school just
movie,
runs in the
Quicksilver.
family, huh?
What?
Not all the
Keep taking me
sequels were good,
This is
but
about
at
your
least the
brother.
first two were.
Adam Jones.
Ah,
What can you tell me?
Bro mentioned him once or twice. Said no matter how much he wailed on him, the kid would just look back at him with these big old dead eyes. Just taking it. Bro could do whatever he wanted, no matter how much the bastards complained. Cops weren't gonna touch their golden goose.
Why is that?
You know what? I think my mouth just got tired. I think it's time for my lawyer. I know my rights.
It's a good patient.
Want me to spell it out? You supplied. For everyone. Yeah, you're gonna send me up the river? You better make a hell of a lot of extra room.
Why is that?
Because I'm taking half the police department with me.
Let's go hostile.
You wanna keep fucking with me?
Hey!
We're not done yet.
Hey, get this crazy bitch off of me!
Hey, Frankie. He was quite the ladies' man, huh? Always knew how to find a date. A girlfriend. Who was he seeing?
Oh, we may get some new info.
No.
Oh, good night, Fury.
What's he seeing, numbnuts?
No one, really.
What does that mean?
Well, he met some escort online. Showed me some pics, like, you know, X-rated stuff. Last time I talked to him, he was setting up a date. So what, is that a crime?
Last time I checked.
Interesting. Now you can take him. No worries, Nina. Welcome back, Stargirl.
Jesus, Becky.
And?
Putting on quite a show. I almost had to jump in.
Well, he was holding back. Just had to speak a language that he could understand.
Good call. This stuff about LeMay.
Thank you.
In the third precinct. Is that the what you were dealing with back then?
Teller was the ringleader over there. Kept his cards close to the chest. But I knew something was up. That's why I left.
You have to tell someone about this.
No reason to dig up the dead just to drag him through the mud.
Yeah, I gotta keep that blue nice and clean, huh?
Welcome back, Underfell. I want a taco. Me too.
Marnie, headed to a house at 22 Huffman Road. Meet you there?
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Shoot. Oh, he's gonna have ears on us. But we need to find him there. Let's do it.
Quality FaceTime with Brother LeMay.
No, do tell.
Frankie was setting up a little rendezvous with a hooker the night he died. Just like Calvary.
Really? What do you think it means?
I think it means the trapper might be a woman.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, I'll see you at the house.
Flowey the flower. Flowey could be the trapper. Table flavored water.
Just make sure he doesn't try anything. Oh, he can certainly try. Don't get any ideas.
It's good to see you again.
How are your bracelets?
Well, I can't feel my fingers, if that's what you're asking. You gonna help me out or what?
Nope.
How's that?
So kind of you.
So is this where Adam came after the orphanage?
This is where
Hey,
Adam
Martin
grew up.
Buckle, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
All clear. Couple squatter nests, but looks like they split.
All right, give us 5. Start the tour, boss.
Right this way. This room right
Okay,
in
this
here.
one I have a hard time hitting all three, but I'm going to try.
Nobody's been here for years, Finn.
Well, I didn't say he'd be here to greet us.
Okay, we need the box, we need the tent, and we need papers. So the box is easy. Come on. The tent is easy, but where are the papers? Oh, I see the papers. 2. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me 3. Why do you waste so much time, game? Yes! 3 for 3.
So you're saying that this is his, not some squatters?
Squatters wouldn't dare.
What's that, baby? Poured on the orphanage fire. You really dislike it? Why is that, Lily?
What is all this?
Adam's pop was a pest control man.
You don't say.
He was a pretty good one, too.
Traps, of course.
The one thing Adam got from his dad was a knack for killing vermin.
Detective Marnie, Sarge says it's time to wrap it up.
We found something. Just need a couple more minutes.
How did Adam end up at the orphanage?
Well, Adam's pop would get so blasted he couldn't see a hole in a ladder. Beat his wife senseless if she gave him one crooked look. One night, she loaded up his double-aught, took his head clean off, right in front of Adam. Judge put her away for life. No parole, no visits from her kid. Guess it don't matter.
Ah,
if she hadn't
gotcha,
picked up
Lily.
that shotgun, Pops would have killed them both sooner or later anyway. That's our justice system for you, right?
Let's go surprise.
No
We
good
need him to
outcomes in a
talk.
case like that. Surprised you couldn't see her kid, though. That's harsh.
That's Judge Vanstone.
You're kidding.
Think I'd kid about the man who sentenced me to die? A couple of weeks in, Mama Jones hung herself in her cell.
Christ.
So yeah, Adam was shipped off to Las Palmas.
Hey, Funny Cuppet,
Out of the
welcome
frying
back.
pan into the fire, huh? You wouldn't believe what
Should
they
watch
did
when you
to
spare
us in
time.
there.
Sure.
Minsky and that piece of shit orderly. And you know, we tried to fight him the way you're supposed to fight him. We called the cops, 3rd Precinct, and nobody did a goddamn thing. Not even our own social worker. So once Adam got out of that hellhole, he figured out his own way to make them all pay. Those cops, he knew their beat. He timed every murder to the minute. He knew exactly who'd get the
Unfortunately, now
call
that he
and
knows,
exactly
he's an
what was waiting
accomplice.
for him. Cops failed, parents failed, system failed. What would you do? You took out the people who hurt us.
We just keep
If
him
I've been
talking.
hurt like Adam? Yeah. I'd want them to pay.
Yeah.
You're banned on your 2 accounts?
You know, I used to
What
think
did you do?
maybe Adam's the only one who can see the world for what it truly is. See past
Do you
all
like
the
Family Guy?
bullshit,
I love Family
evil
Guy.
deeds that lie in the hearts of men. But now I know only God has that gift. Thanks for hearing me out. After all this time, it's nice to tell my side of it.
Sure. Call anytime.
There is something else.
Yeah?
The
Here it
hostage.
is. We need this.
You picked me up. Daniela Cardenas. Well, Daniela and her sister Izzy were with us at Las Palmas. We went through the same shit. Izzy never got over it. OD'd a couple of years later. Adam knew that Daniela would do anything to see Raminsky pay.
Son of a bitch.
God. The hostage was in on it.
Mm-hmm.
This is Officer
Dun,
609.
dun, dun.
We're gonna need an APB on a new suspect. Daniela Cardenas. I repeat, we need an immediate APB. Cardenas was not a hostage in the Trapper case. She was a co-conspirator.
Center copy. I'm gonna call Simon Hillary. If Daniela's sister passed through the morgue, he might be able to take up the case. You gonna be all right?
Let's go cautious.
I think it's time we all got out of here.
Hold up. I need to talk to you alone for a second. Just you.
It's because I updated there was new stuff. Oh, okay, it might have been for spamming. Let's go relaxed.
Felicity, give us a minute.
Are you sure?
I'll be fine.
Hey.
You still think I'm making all this up?
Less and less, but without proof.
So here's
that
where I'm
Adam's still
torn.
running around.
I can get you.
If we don't let him go,
You're right.
it works better
Not
for
like
us
this
as a cop. If we do let him go, he clues us in as
He's
to when the
never gonna
killer's
show his
coming back
face
to the
while we
hideout. But I don't know
hell
which
no.
one gives us
can
a
draw
better
him out.
return on our money.
Serve him right up on a silver platter.
What do you
Even if
guys
you're
think?
Right, Judge Van Stone wouldn't go for it in a million years.
What if I were a wire?
Isn't it cool, Ghost Power? This
No.
game is so
But
awesome.
it could work
No, you're on death row. Did you forget that?
for crimes I didn't commit. Did you forget that? Look, there's something I may have neglected to mention.
Oh, please, enlighten me.
Adam told me that if I were to ever find myself free of incarceration, he'd reach out immediately.
Is that so?
You can make it look like I overpowered you. No one would have to know.
No, I trust my mods. Free account. I'm sorry. See, it's the name. I see it.
You gotta get your head examined.
It's the only chance you got. And it's my only chance to do one
They
good
don't
thing.
normally ban people without giving them a few warnings first.
Look at me. Could take you out in a second. Police would buy it. We can make it look real.
Prisoner 75422 is requested to be returned to custody immediately.
This is Officer 7.
Yandere Moxie loves Mangle the Fox. What's up?
Stand by for confirmation.
Let's go puzzled. We're not committing to anything yet.
I got strings I can pull. I can find him. You just gotta let me.
Hey, you're not going anywhere, cowboy.
The boy go. If we have time, we may run a second of this, and we'll try it just letting him go and see what happens. Now we go investigate the orphanage. Why did the orphanage show up again? That was weird. Let's hit
If
the
these
orphanage
killings are
again.
connected to the Las Palmas orphanage, Father Rominsky is at the center of it. It's just too bad that the rest of the
I know
clergy
one
took
room
a
we
vow of
did not
silence
find
when
yet.
Things started to get hairy for him. But Finn told Felicity that Rominsky had some kind of secret room at the orphanage. Couldn't find any reference to this in the police records. I guess it's time for me to head over to Las Palmas and take another look.
I like the stream. Thank you so much. And sub, thank you. I'll be here more often. Oh, thank you, Yandere. I appreciate that. Oh, come on, OBS, don't mess with me. Oh, the creepy dolls. And that's terrifying.
Hello?
Some table slices, some table flavored water. Okay, here we go. We need the picture, we need another picture, and we need the little vent. So we'll start up here. Nope. Where is it? Oh, come on. Picture, 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 picture. Why are you running so friggin' slow? The hanging picture. Is it this one? It's this one. Got it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That was close. The voice actors from the main character played Black Canary on Arrow. Really? No way. I thought she sounded familiar. Well, I bet they would, Lily. Remember Wisteria? I do. I wonder if they got the same actress that did both the motion cap and the voice. Father Romansky likes the horse. I like how much talent you have, and I love your voice. Thank you so much, Yandere. That's very sweet of you.
That's the pattern. Whoa.
She's one and the same. Oh, okay. It's good to know. Are we chasing him now? That shouldn't be the case. Oh, I guess we chase him now. Grey Hoodie Brigade! Crap, 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 crap. Nah. Yes. Oh, he closed the door. What a gentleman.
Freeze! Don't move! Stop!
Is he actually gonna? Nope. Friggin' train.
No.
Yep. Shadow Shots, what's up, dude? Yeah, I remembered Wisteria. My new fave YouTuber has talent. Oh, thank you.
Detective Marnie?
I'm glad you guys are enjoying these.
At his house? After hours?
Yeah. I'm really starting to think there's a connection here with the prostitutes and the trapper killings. Hillary might have some forensic evidence we've overlooked.
Go easy on him, alright? He's pretty shook up from the fireworks this morning.
It's just a few questions. It's no big deal.
Shoot, are we gonna be able to get him now? Yeah, Lily, the phone app for some reason has not been good.
Hello.
I've been getting a lot of lag too when I watch a bunch of my friends.
Come in.
Wow, his place is immaculate.
I can't believe how close I was to I can't even say it yet.
You got lucky.
You're telling me. Just another split second and... My God.
Let's go
Don't
sympathetic.
dwell on it. You're alive, that's the important thing.
Yes. Of course.
Do you remember Las Palmas?
The orphanage, the case from a few years ago. Unspeakable.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing some digging. The father there, Rominsky, seems to have a thing for the ladies.
Oh yeah, I agree with you, Santa Claus.
Starting to feel just like the Calvary case. And LeMay, the Las Palmas orderly, he had a date planned with a hooker just before the trapper got him. That's just too many hookers to be a coincidence.
Huh?
Unless every single man in this town is a John.
Well,
I'm working on a new theory. It's just a sketch, but I think you can help me.
all right.
Was there anything you found that might point to the killer being a woman?
Well, there was trace evidence, yes.
Trace evidence should be his name.
Is that data still available?
Of course, the records were archived when Finn confessed.
Are you all right?
Sorry? It's this morning. I'm still a little shaken up.
Yeah.
You lie.
Back in 2012.
Oh, that's
when we took
nice.
down Finn, he had a hostage, Daniela Cardenas.
I remember. She, relevant?
Are you chasing her? We'll go dismissive.
I don't know. I just had a feeling out of a hunch.
Anything more specific?
No, not yet.
Stop hunting for clues.
I see.
I don't know. Something's fishy. It's like we've got all these tidy little puzzle pieces, but the picture on the box makes no sense.
Oh, thanks, Dina.
Feeling like there's a lot more to this than just Jonathan Finn, you know?
I'm not sure I do, Detective.
And now, the Calvary murder, maybe Finn's still a part of it, but what if someone else is pulling the strings?
Suddenly feeling very unsafe again.
Daniela's another puzzle piece. A small one, but important. You think this Adam Jones could have survived the fire?
I wouldn't know.
Fire department reports say they flushed the remains during cleanup. So it's not like we have a body.
Yes, well, that is routine.
Too true, Santa Claus.
And,
Simon.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we already
Detective.
played that for your count.
All the excitement from this morning has just finally caught up to me. I think it'd be better if you and me, we pick this up tomorrow morning.
Let's go curious.
Yeah. Well, you look like you haven't slept much.
Well, no, in fact...
Late night?
What?
Were you out late last night?
There we go. That's what we needed.
Hey, so, Sarge is asking us to clear everyone who worked with Calvary.
My baby
I'm
sister's
sorry?
chewing on my toys.
I just need an alibi for you for last night.
Oh. I was...
Lie faster.
There, nervous Nelly. Don't want to act too suspicious.
Haha. I'm sorry. I am still
My
feeling
God,
very
he looked
foggy
terrifying.
after the explosion.
Oh, yeah, we follow. No, we follow Simon.
Sorry, just a moment. I'll get that all cleaned up.
I'm sure you will, person of suspect. Or what do they say? Person of yeah, I guess suspect. Person of interest, that's what they call it. Oh, we did get a good look at him. Yeah! He is a bad liar.
My apologies.
I totally did not just see
still
that
a
you
little
only
scattered.
own
Don't
gray
worry about it.
clothing.
Here, let me help you.
Stick one of these pieces in your femoral artery. Oh, I guess we don't. Hey, Laser.
So where were you last
Would
night?
I be able to link that? Yeah.
When Calvary was murdered?
Don't worry, Detective. I'll provide the sergeant a complete breakdown of all my whereabouts as soon as I have fully recovered.
All right. I've taken up way too much of your time.
It's no bother.
He does have a helper.
Really.
This is true.
Oh, I know that you didn't get to finish your evaluation at the crime scene. Is there anything that you may have missed?
Well, I don't think so, but this was no typical attack. Whoever Calvary was with, he probably knew them.
Thank you for your time.
God, even if he wasn't a person as suspect, he is creepy. He's so creepy. Do you want to give a clue? Sure, Underfell.
Okay, that was odd. Simon basically freaked out. And that hoodie. Was he following me at the orphanage? My gut says that he's mixed up with this somehow. Time to do some digging.
Thank you, Nina. Time to get strangled. We still have one more person to interrogate. Is he even gonna let me? Nope. But now we find out he's not who he claims to be. Simon Hillary.
What? Oh my God.
You gotta go. No worries, Stargirl. Thanks for coming by. Hope to see you in tomorrow's stream. Oh, good. Now we can get the camera. It's very important we get the camera. Jumps out the chat window. Bye, people.
8:23 p.m. Revisiting the crime scene of Detective Jack Calvary's murder. Gonna have a closer look at the bedroom first. It's not that big of a place, but I always have to wonder if the forensic team missed something.
Oh, here we go. Chat, the bed, the batteries, and that. Bed. Come on, game. They really should have fixed this. Oh, the shells. Where are the shells? Where are the shells? Where are the shells? Where are the shells? There they are. Yes! Bam! 3 for 3.
Bloody mess. Marks spread outward on the headboard from the origin of the blast. Explosion was highly directional. If Simon did know about the bomb, it's possible he could have avoided serious injury. Forensics confirmed that the bullets were fired from Calvary's gun. But why?
That is a darn good question.
Hey.
Oh, hello.
Now what is that?
You're in Hollywood? Nice.
Son of a bitch. Gotcha.
Worst detective ever. Ew, who hooks up here? Holy crap, that's not Calvary! And they're doing it on the blood-splattered bed! Or is it? I don't know.
Okay, now this is just... Huh.
Does everyone in this damn game only wear gray shirts? Okay, no, so that wasn't... That was Calvary. Alright. who loves wearing a gray shirt, and they need to mix up their clothing. Hey, Audrey, what's up?
Donuts, that's the same hoodie.
Give me
as
some
the
cocktail
Simon's
at least.
washing
How's it
machine.
going?
Shit.
I honestly wish it was a
Wow.
paid job. If I had
Well, I never thought I'd say this, but
capability to
thank
do
God
so, I
Calvary
would
was
totally.
One converted piece of shit. This is huge.
I really want to cook. I'm afraid my dad will wake up and tell me to go to bed.
Contacts.
Who would I like to call?
Felicity Graves. Hey, Felicity.
Hi, Becky, what's up?
Can you meet up?
Hush, I mean in general.
go
I
over
know,
some
I
events.
know. I just really appreciate all the work that you guys do, and you don't have to, and I appreciate it. Oh, God. This is the only part so, okay, here's the thing. If we allow ourselves to be taken at the bar, we can get here, so we can save the judge, who would be an eyewitness, but we lose the ability to get
that's the end of part two.
the
Hit the
evidence
box when you're
at
ready to
Simon
move on.
Hillary's place, even though his name's Adam Jones. I don't know. I'm still torn on this one. Called Ghostbusters. Yeah, this one is not family friendly. You can if you'd like to for your account. I appreciate it. I mean, just know it's $5 every month. Okay, I'm drunk. What are you drinking, Underfell? That was Calvary's camera. Oh, that makes sense. So many prostitutes. I would totally make that the name of one of these streams if YouTube would not have a conniption fit over it. I've been drinking. I can tell. What have you been drinking? So we have clear evidence that Simon Hillary is not who he says he is, but we don't have anything linking him directly to the killings yet.
And now, part 3 of Hidden Agenda.
Gray hoodie!
The guy on that video?
Calls
Melody?
it Smex. That's
Same guy I
funny.
chased earlier.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Because the helper
Alright,
did
so
it for him. That's
this
true.
hooker, she's working with the trapper. Why?
So he'd have an eyewitness
She
on the
lures them
helper,
and
but
kills
maybe
them,
not
and he
on
sets up
Adam
the trap.
Jones.
The thing that I'm stuck on, where did the hooker go? She goes into the bathroom and the hoodie guy comes out. I did some digging on Simon Hillary.
What do you mean?
I kind of took a peek at his personnel file.
Took a what?
Then I found his high school yearbook online.
Becky, are you sure that's a good idea right now?
Well, maybe it wasn't the safest move, but whatever. It was worth it.
What'd you find?
I found Simon Hillary.
So?
You're gonna mention my microwavable
Simon
soft
Hillary.
toy bunny.
Wait, are you saying our Simon is not the Simon?
What if he stole this guy's identity?
But how?
The timeline fits. They'd be about the same age. And look, you can see a resemblance. Adam supposedly died.
Ah,
in
you're
fire,
underage.
and
Got it,
pretty soon
Lily.
After Simon Hillary
I
starts
accidentally
his
drank a
training.
little beer. I found a
He's
cup
been
of beer.
following
I
me since the
didn't.
briefing.
No, it
Simon?
was beer next
Or
to my apple juice.
Adam?
Forgot it was mine. Ooh, that must have been rough.
He knew I'd be looking into old cases, and that with enough digging, they'd lead me right to him.
Damn it. I'm not sure if there's enough here yet for a warrant.
There isn't enough here for a warrant.
No, he lied on his application. He's stolen someone's identity.
Okay, so he's a fraud. We could get him kicked off the force, but we still can't prove that he's a killer.
This is true.
Shit. Thanks. When Calvary was investigating the Trapper 5 years ago, he had one
this is
big
tough.
blind spot.
What is a prostitute?
Prostitutes.
It's a
second
woman
target.
who
The
sells
orderly
sex for money.
arranged a meeting with a girl, an escort.
Well,
the night
not
he
only a
was killed.
woman. I mean, men can do it
Father
too.
Rominsky had a thing for hookers. And now Calvary is killed by
Natalie, what's up?
At least
Is
someone dressed
Nightbot
like
here?
her. If
Here
it
and
is
there.
Simon, maybe he's using a hooker to lure his targets into a premeditated murder site. Or maybe there's something we're missing.
Clearly.
I don't even know what to think anymore. I feel like everyone's out to get me.
Don't worry, Detective. You're safe with me.
We don't cheers. Never
No one's ever
cheers.
safe in this town. Maybe Simon's working with Daniela Cardenas. She could have been the hooker with Calvary.
Well, I guess it's possible. And they're trying to track her down, so maybe we'll be able to ask her.
Simon knew Jonathan Finn started talking, and then he killed Calvary because he knew everyone would immediately suspect me. Throw them all right off the scent. Christ.
Why is this
He's
stupid
been
12?
right
You're
in front
not
of our face this
stupid,
whole time.
Laser. Because I believe as long as I can handle something
What?
mentally, it doesn't matter what it... That's true.
Felicity, what?
Well, a search warrant for Simon's house is out of the question. But there is another way.
Like?
He knows you, so you could call him up for a drink, and while he's out here and you've got your eyes on him...
Seriously? You want to break into his house?
Well,
You can always tell me
Felicity,
something,
that's
Underfell.
illegal, but we'd know
Are
for
you
sure.
okay to type? Alright, I'm going to go down this path, but I'm not sure it's the best one. But the DA is telling us that whatever she finds, we can get him. So,
Okay, let's get it.
I actually have a
Okay,
grade point
great.
average around 4.
Temple Bar.
But there are ages
10 minutes?
everywhere.
Perfect. I'll be here.
That's pretty cool. A grade point average of 4? That's
Bait's
really
on the
nice.
hook. Go fish.
Oh, this is going to be tough. I'm going to have to play this one really carefully. Oh, you're drinking whiskey. Gotcha. Well, just be careful that, I want to make sure you're safe. When I went to Underfell Livestream, I saw Nightbot and he swears in the live chat. Wow. That's awful. Creepy waitress. You get no tip. And I break your arm. Which had a lot of arm hair on it. Oh my god. That was just the most lackluster gun shooting I've ever seen. But if Simon Hillary doesn't show up... The yellow sweater vest gets me every time. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is so dangerous. This guy is called the Trapper. He could have traps in his own house.
If I told you once, I told you 1,000 times.
She was still shooting when she left. Yep. Police officers are only supposed to shoot if they have a clear shot. This is true. She definitely did not obey that. This is so well shot. Like, this is better than most movies I've seen. Oh my god, I know how this turns out and I'm still nervous. I treated my animals how Toriel would treat a human. Aww. Are those antlers, or is that a menorah? What is this? The house has a basement. No worries, Laser.
This is 609. I need a trace on license number 2018116.
License
I'm chasing her now?
2018116 returns clear and is registered to a vehicle belonging to Simon Hillary.
No way!
I need backup now. In pursuit of the trapper. I repeat, I need immediate backup.
Did you get to this part before Mel, or is this a newer part? This is a newer part for me.
Shit,
time
to go.
Fuck. No! Is that all we can... We have to get to the basement! Damn it! There's the basement. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. And I'm drinking cocktails. Sounds like you're drinking whiskey. We need a high-speed chase. We're gonna get it. Why would you knock? You always go live on... I know, Natalie, this one went live a little bit later than I had intended, but I got to dinner way, way late. I know this part, but choose wisely. I'm gonna have to be very careful. If you have any recommendations, please let me know. I want to give you guys a good playthrough of this. Oh, you're drinking both. Well, just be safe, dude. You don't want to mix your alcohols. Good night, Natalie. Oh, here we go. Okay, I need the clothing, the trap, and the pictures. Oh. One. Trap, trap, trap. I see the trap. Where are the pictures? Oh, that picture. That's got to be it. Yes! 3 out of 3. Woo! Photographs of Becky. Suspicious costumes. And the rat trap. And a wrench on a laptop for reasons.
What the hell?
Audio files. This is like a den of evidence.
Hey,
what
Felicity? Hey, Mickey, what is it? Can you meet up? I want to go over the evidence.
Of course. Temple Bar?
Great.
And what DA meets at a bar?
Oh, cookies.
Crap, we have to hide. Hide, 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 hide. Well, just be safe, Underfeld. Let me tell you, you start mixing drinks and it won't be pleasant when you wake up tomorrow. Yes, we have the interview. I was told we need this. Oh my god, I think we've got enough to burn this guy.
Resisting arrest.
I'm at the juicy part.
Somebody's in a bit of trouble.
Suck my nuts.
And hello. Finn's come
Any
clean.
recommendations? I could
I know
definitely
you
use
wanted
them.
me hostage back in 2012. Daniela, you've made some mistakes. But you were a victim. And your sister, I'm sorry about what you both went through. The system failed you. That made you angry, right? You wanted to make him pay. Is that what Adam Jones said?
Yeah, we did skip the judge thing. I feel bad because he's essentially dead now.
And it makes you a co-conspirator. Doesn't look good for you, but if you help us, we can help you.
Sure. He's the one who set it up. He told me what he did to the fuckers who hurt me and Izzy, but I have no clue where he is now.
You haven't seen him at all since the arrest.
I saw him once. He didn't recognize me. He looked all different, but I recognized him. Can always tell from his creep ass.
What's with the white eyeshadow
You know,
under
I'll
the
clean
eyes?
up.
That's just bizarre.
I don't know, he's like a cop doctor or something.
That's what we
Detective
needed.
Nelson, I need to speak with
We're right in the middle of this.
you. Now.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Don't go anywhere.
God, Sergeant Riggs is hot.
Detective Marty just called. Got a lead on the trapper.
And you'll never guess who it is. Yeah, that's what happens when you have a wicked hangover.
Contacts.
I do not know how this is going to turn out. Oh, God, if we call Felicity, we're screwed.
Tom, listen, it's Hillary.
What?
Simon Hillary is the trapper.
The Emmy?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
I'm heading to his house.
Okay, Becky, I'm gonna meet you there.
I need backup.
Just hurry. Felicity's in there with him.
And I just told him that he's... Oh, shit. Oh my God, did I just sacrifice her? Crap. You'll not see me. Bye-bye. Rickety old stairs, and he doesn't hear a thing. That's amazing. Or the door open, or close. This is so cool. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm nervous. Oh.
Marnie.
Oh my God, Becky. We hit the mother lode. You gotta get over here right now.
Well, as it
Simon's
so
the
happens.
trapper. We got him dead to rights.
I know. He tried to attack me outside.
Oh my God, do we shoot him or don't we?
Yeah. I'm on my way to you.
Oh my God, we got this guy! I don't, like, you saw him. It was a rickety old wooden staircase. Why would it not make any noise? I'm sure she weighs like 5 pounds, but still. Oh man, are you guys as nervous as I am? Like, my chest is seriously tight. He's the other bad guy? What? No, tell us our partner isn't the other bad guy. Oh God, no. I got both of the guys? Really? Oh my God!
I'm going in. I'm gonna get him.
No, I'm coming with you.
It's too dangerous.
But I can...
No, you need to stay out here.
Hillary, get your goddamn hands up! We have the evidence.
Freeze. Don't move.
Douchebag!
Don't move.
It's the weight of a squirrel. She probably eats like one. Why are you letting him move?
Simon, you've gotten what you want, haven't you?
You don't know what I want.
You want revenge on the people who hurt you. And Johnny?
He was never supposed to go down for this. Drop the knife. Just come in. Confess and it will all be over.
Oh my god.
You got what you wanted.
No, Detective Marnie. What we wanted was a future. We never had one. And thanks to you, we never will.
To shoot, move your pointer onto the target.
Okay, so I think we can avoid
You do not have
shooting
to
him the
open
first
fire.
time, but we can't avoid shooting him the second time. So we'll let this first one go. And we'll chase.
Freeze!
Now we have to get him this time.
Wait, don't shoot. That crazy bitch is trying to kill me.
Simon, on your knees, now.
Please arrest her. She's crazy.
On the floor. Now.
Our partner's got her back! Oh, you douche! Now you die. Got you!
The right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law.
We might have lost the evidence, but the DA saw it. The DA saw it. Case closed. Yeah, baby! Did I say that last time, Laser? Oh my god, that's so funny. Thank you, Serena! Look at all this evidence! We got his license plate, we got everything. Aim correctly, right? She escaped without being seen. Let's see the outro. We gave no mercy,
Marnie has
bitch.
been investigating Hillary in connection to the murder of Detective Jack Calvary. Simon Hillary, a forensics medical examiner with the local police department, has been arrested. According to files we've obtained from an anonymous leak within the police force, Detective Marnie was implicated in the notorious 2012 Trapper killings, previously attributed to Jonathan Finn. The police are treating these reports as nothing more than a vicious smear. An investigation is ongoing. Sergeant Riggs made a brief statement to the press only moments ago.
I think we finally did it!
All of us on the force are very grateful to Detective Marnie. Thanks to her tireless efforts, the Trapper has finally been brought to justice.
He never suspected Simon Hillary. He fooled us all. Well, not all of us. Not my partner.
That was the best ending? No way! I think.
I
Oh
already
my
told
god!
you
I
everything
was
I
not
know.
sure
Why don't we really
100%
get
we
along?
could
I
get
don't
it, but
want any of this to
yes!
happen. None of it's gonna bring my sister back. Do you understand?
Do you know someone named Simon Hillary?
Of course you wouldn't. He's not answering this time.
Can you tell me what you were doing in Simon Hillary's house?
I was looking for the truth. Police weren't. And someone had to do what was right.
Anything else you want to add about Adam Jones?
I only
Thank
regret
you,
that I
Santa
didn't call
Claus!
Son of a bitch 5 years ago.
So tell us, Mr. Jones, why did you do it?
Still wearing gray, mind you. And he's not gonna talk. Thank you guys so much. I'm so happy we finally got the best ending on this. Oh, this makes me so happy. Oh, yes. good because I wanted to make sure I gave you guys the best ending possible, and it was killing me that I wasn't able to do it for the longest time. Whew! I'm curious to hear what you guys thought of the game. Again, I'm not associated with it. They don't pay me to do this. I want to say that just so that because there's a lot of streamers that you know are like being paid like, this is the best product ever. Not me in any way possible. Katie Cassidy. Okay, so that was Becky Martin, and that was also Black Canary. That's good to know. Jonathan Finn was Jan Feldman. Well, Jan Feldman looks a lot like Puck from Glee. Maybe my microwavable soft toy did it. Ah. Oh, I forgot to see who was the hot cop. Damn it. I give it an 8.2 out of 10. Not bad. Honestly, I think it's a really cool game, especially for the ability to have your friends be able to kind of throw the game a little bit depending on whose side that they are. It would have been really, really great had they allowed you to have people who weren't in the same room be able to play. And I think, honestly, that's something they probably could have solved for, because if you set up like a mini server kind of thing, and again, I don't program games, so I don't know 100%, but like how we did with Batman, when everyone was able to log in and vote, I think that's something that this game probably could have been able to do if it had the right time. But that would have been something I would have loved for this game to do, because that's a lot of replay value, plus a lot of streaming, which gets a lot of press out for the game. You know, just from a marketing standpoint. I watched the whole thing, and that was definitely the best ending. Yay! Lily gives it an 11 out of 10. Wow. Santa Claus gets it a 9.9 out of 10. Interesting. I drank both drinks at the same time. Underfell Pep, you really need to be smarter about drinking, dude. I'm not going to reward that kind of thinking. Golf clap. Thank you so much, Jacob. You've done a detective, but what you unlocked is far more dangerous. That's awesome. How'd the rest of your stream go, Jacob? That game looked really interesting. I'm bad. You're not bad, you're just not being smart right now. I'm playing Pokemon Go every day. It's a great workout. Sorry, I've been lurking. No worries, it went well. That's great to hear. Designing a little emote for Twitch. Nice! If you're new, subscribe to this lady, join the Discord and chat with us. Oh, thank you, Laser. Alrighty, well, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I'm glad we got a very clean playthrough of this with hopefully all the right decisions, I can English, to be able to get us the best ending possible. We kept our partner alive, we kept the supposed victim alive who turned out to be part of this whole mess. I'm hoping they released Jonathan Finn because he wasn't involved. We busted the killer. We kept him alive, so that way all the evidence is still admissible. So happy for that. I'm gonna make a novel. I can't wait to read it. Email, thanks for the one. Thank you. Thanks, Mel. That was a good playthrough. Thank you, Quicksilver. Awesome. Well, we will be back tomorrow. Well, it's about tomorrow right now. But we'll be back Sunday, 4 p.m. I'll do my best to start on time for Death Road to Canada, which if you haven't played it, it's a great Oregon Trail meets zombie apocalypse type game where you guys get to be characters in the game. I absolutely love it. If I don't get a chance to see you then, hopefully see you Monday stream, which is Jackbox. And if I don't see you guys then, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Unfortunately, no streams next weekend as I'm going to be traveling. But once I come back the following weekend, we are going to be starting Deadpool, which I cannot wait. I love that game. I love that character. I can't wait for the new movie. Awesome. Let's see if there's anyone that we can go say hi to. I don't think there's anyone currently on YouTube. Let's see who's there on Twitch. If you guys are still up and wanting someone to watch. Let me mute the tab. So otherwise this is going to be loud for you. Oh, come on, computer. I know it's like, what are you doing, woman? Okay. That's the wrong usage. God damn it. Alright, fine. Who's still on YouTube? We should play 60 seconds, do something similar to Kevin Tendo. That was a cool stream. I'm glad I was able to catch a bit of that. I can't do it on my current setup because I'm out here in the living room. Damn it, no one is streaming right now, so I guess Twitch is the only one where... What is my login information on there? Thought it was Cocktail Console. Oh, god damn it. Alright, fine, let me search. Because I know there might be a couple people still up. Kryptonic Ken. Yes! Kryptonic Ken is still streaming. Alright. Hopefully, maybe. Yes! Kryptonic Ken is still streaming. For those of you guys who are Fortnite fans, you want to say hello and watch a fabulous streamer, Kryptonic Ken, who's playing Fortnite. Here is the link. I'm going to go jump over there once I can switch over to a new tower, because this one is dying on me right now. So I'll hopefully see you guys over there. If you want to hit them with a cocktail raid, that would be fantastic. Thank you guys so much. Loved hanging out with you guys tonight. So happy that we got the best ending, and I will see you, awesome people, over on Ken's stream or tomorrow in Death Road to Canada. Bye, guys!